Let's get a check now of our storm team forecast on this Wednesday morning with Lisa Green. And a little bit of snow. The snow really didn't add up to too much, at least in the Fargo-Moorhead area.
Yeah, we ended up with a total of about 1 to 2 inches reported around the region and Fargo. A lot of it kind of melted on the streets as it fell to through the last couple of days. And today we've got more snow on the radar here this morning. We're looking at some snow up around Grand Forks, some snow that's developed in eastern North Dakota that could be impacting Fargo here not too long from now. You can see it's scattered in the southern end of the valley, a little bit more widespread up to the north. In Grand Forks, you can see a lot of blue in and around the vicinity, especially stretching down into northern parts of Trail County as well. So some pockets of some snow coming through this morning. This might be the last round of it, though, as this line moves off to the east. Let's expand the view. You can see on our tri-state view that we've got some clearing and quieting weather out to the west here this morning. Once this passes through, we're looking at some quieter weather. Now, can't rule out if we have some clouds, a snowflake or two falling from them going into the later part of the day today, but gradually this does start to move on. Here's a look at our visibility. We had some dense fog yesterday in parts of the valley, and now we're looking at some good conditions in most areas for visibility, down to 6 miles in Grand Forks, but Langdon is at 1.25 miles and Cooperstown at 3 miles right now. So some places are a little bit lower as far as visibility reports are concerned, 2.5 miles in Roseau. So again, today starting off with some mild temperatures. We've got some upper 20s to some low 30s, or right at the freezing mark in Wahpeton. That's our warm spot here on the map. Elsewhere, we're looking at some again, upper 20s and low 30s. Wind speeds are light out of the south. We're looking at wind in Oaks, the strongest speed there at 12 miles per hour. Everywhere else, we're looking pretty good. And this morning, we've got that band of snow showers, scattered snow showers, trying to move eastward here. And that's going to impact places in the valley. Not everybody's seeing the snow, but the potential's there for a little bit of that light snow through noon. And again, as long as we have some clouds hanging around, the potential for a few spotty areas of snow showers popping up here. And with milder temperatures, maybe even a little drizzle mixed in there with that snow. This is 7 o'clock tonight. You can see temperatures pretty mild into the upper 30s at that point in Fargo and mid 30s up north with light wind. Again, that's southerly. So late tonight, we've got some temperatures that are still pretty mild, some low 30s to some upper 20s. And as we look ahead to tomorrow, we are still dealing with that early cloud cover. Temperatures still hanging on to 20s and 30s here in the valley in the morning hours. And we heat things up by the afternoon into some mid to upper 30s. And hopefully we can see some sunshine by the afternoon, but you can see there's a lot of cloud cover still hanging on at that point in time on Thursday. So warmer weather down in the south. We're looking at some 40s there and then some 30s up in the northern valley for your daytime highs. Here's a look at your photo today. Jeanette took this really pretty shot. This is from Moorhead, and she calls this divine sunbeams. Very pretty there with those rays coming through the clouds here. Here's a look at our 7-day planner. So a high today of 38. Tomorrow we get into the low 40s. I'm hoping we can get some of these clouds cleared out of here, a high of 41. And then, of course, our messy weekend ahead. We have potential for rain and snow on Friday. We'll see what ends up happening. One model showing more chances for snow than rain. And then Saturday and Sunday, another round of snow moves through as well. Temperatures cooling down as you would expect with that cloud cover and that moisture moving through. And then as we end the weekend, of course, just in time to start the work week, we're looking at our wintry weather winding down. But this weekend, a little blast of winter still and a little spring mixed in there too with that chance for some snow here in the forecast. So not bad, but again, if you've got some travel plans this weekend starting on Friday, stick with us. We'll be keeping you posted.
It can always be a little tricky when it's that rain-snow mix.
Exactly.
Too. Thank you, Lisa.